there, beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now, without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Hi guys, today we are decluttering my liquid lipsticks, and there is a ton of them, so let's get into it. So in this box, I would like to say, are all of my liquid lipsticks, but that would be a lie because there is an entire other box full of my lipsticks. I have a problem. Yes, we've established that. So yeah, we definitely need to get into this and get this ball rolling because this is going to be a long one. Maybe grab some snacks. I probably should get a snack. I haven't eaten anything today and it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah. Let me go grab a snack real quick. Okay, so I didn't grab food, but instead I grabbed coffee. Because we're gonna need it, guys. I cannot swatch everything in this video. There's no way we will be here all year. It's just not possible. However, I am thinking about maybe doing a video of my top 10 favorite liquid lipsticks. And if you're interested in that, I could totally do that. And in that video, I could swatch everything. Alright guys, so how I want to do this is I want to guess how many I have, then I'll go through and count them, tell you how many I actually have, then I will set a goal for how many I would like to declutter, and then we'll do the actual decluttering process. So, how many do I have? That is the best question. I honestly, no idea. But if it's enough to fill not one, but 2 boxes, it's probably too many. I'm going to guess that I have 60. Listen, I really don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. And I know that's bad. That is so much lipstick. Let's just find out how many it really is. Oh boy, guys. I swear, I'm terrible at guessing. I promise you I actually try to guess how many I have. I just don't do well at these kind of things. You know how people are guess how many M&Ms are in the jar and you'll win a gift card or something. I would never win that. I never did in school. I never would now because I guessed that I had 60. Actually, I have over 100 liquid lipsticks. To be exact, I have 114. It's madness. The chaos is real. Honestly, my whole desk is covered in liquid lipstick right now, and I don't know how to feel about it. So, how many do I want to declutter? What is my goal? What are we going to put it at? I want to get rid of a lot. If we got rid of 60 of these lipsticks, that would still leave me with 54. And that's plenty. That's overly plenty. So, yeah, my goal is 60. All right, now let's get into it because, again, this is going to take forever. So first off, I want to start with Dose of Colors because one of my favorite brands, and why not get them out of the way. So it appears that I have 5 different liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors. Let's go through the shades and see which ones I need to keep and which ones I can let go. Disclaimer, I'm probably going to keep them all, so. First one I have here is in Desert Suede. I mentioned this in my 2020 favorites video because it is one of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. It is a matte formula. All of these are matte formulas, and I absolutely love it. So I am definitely keeping it. I'm also going to keep the Minnie Mouse one. This is in the shade Ladies First. It is a beautiful pink, and I've worn it here in a few videos. I'm not going to swatch it, but like I said, you could probably find it somewhere on my channel. I think I swatched this in my Black Friday haul, actually, so check that out if you haven't already. And then I have the shade Flirty. I absolutely love this one. I do think this is discontinued on their website, which is super sad because it's really cute. But I will say Ladies First is kind of similar. So if you're looking for the vibe of Flirty, but you can't find it, maybe try Ladies First. I think this is a little bit brighter, but they're still pretty nice pinks. I'm keeping them both though. And then I have this orange one in Old Flame, and I absolutely love this one. Definitely keeping it. And last but not least, apparently I have an extra of Desert Suede. I'm not sure how that happened, but now I don't know if I need to keep both of them. I literally have it right here. How did this happen? Okay, there's no way I'm going to go through an entire one of these, I don't think. Like I said, I have 114 liquid lipsticks. We can let one of these go. So I know that my friend Amber would probably adore this, so I am going to let this one go. So apparently I have 15 of these no-name liquid lipsticks in my collection. I don't remember where I got these. I think maybe TJ Maxx a long time ago, but I don't grab for these ever. And there's a ton of them, but I'm not going to go through them. I'm just going to let go of all of them. Next, let's go go through my Black Moon Cosmetics lipsticks because I'm not getting rid of any of these. These are my babies. I absolutely adore Black Moon Cosmetics. Another indie brand, so is Dose of Colors if you weren't aware of that one. But I love indie brands, love supporting small businesses, so all of these are staying, but I will go through the shades really quickly with you. We have this burnt orange that pulls a little bit red toned, and this is in the shade Harvest. We have this like black cherry garnet color. It's super pretty and sparkly, and this is in the shade Immortal. We have this olive green that I wear all the time. You've probably seen it in a few videos here on my channel. It is such a nice lipstick and so unique, and this is in the shade Hazel. Another fun green lipstick, but this is a sparkly topper one in the shade Slime. And last but not least, I have one of my favorite lipsticks in my entire collection, and this is Cider. I believe I mentioned both Hazel and Cider in my 2020 favorites video because they are both favorites. They're unique and different and special to my collection, and none of them are going anywhere. Next, I have these 5 from, I believe the brand is called JLB Cosmetics, and I got these 5 in a bundle. I don't really like how they feel on the lips. They're very drying. And I just have a lot that I would definitely reach for over them, so I'm going to let these ones go. I have these 2 from Hard Candy. This one is their Cashmere Silk Demi Matte Lip Cream in the color Taruto. You know what? I'm not even going to try with that name. I'm going to let this one go. I don't remember if it was good or bad. I don't think I've used this. Honestly, I can't remember. This one is their Metallic Mousse, and I know I haven't used this one. And there's no shade name on here. I'm going to let go of both of these. I have these 2 from Spoiled Lip Cosmetics, and these are fairly new to me. My dear friend Marilyn Cole here on YouTube, Embolism C, actually gifted me these, and I am so grateful, so I am definitely keeping them. I have 5 of the liquid lipsticks from Ofra, and I love Ofra. Some of these are favorites, some of these are so old that I kind of can't get them to work anymore, so let's go through them. Firstly, the best orange I have ever found, and this is Miami Fever. It's ironic because I live in Florida, and Miami is not too far away from me. I mean, it's like an hour, maybe 2. I don't actually know. I just know it's not that close, but it is in Florida. So there's that. But no, this is like the best orange I have ever found. It's like that perfect burnt sienna color that I just can't seem to find in any other brand, and it kind of makes me mad because orange is my favorite color. This is my favorite orange. It's not going anywhere. How often I use this, I actually might go through a lip product. Like this might be the one. I don't know. It might be. Then I have this red one in Milan, and I don't wear a red lip all that often, but when I do, this is a beautiful formula. I love the Ofra liquid lipstick formula, so I mean, do I need this? Realistically, probably not, but I do love the formula, and when I grab for a red lip, which isn't often, it might be this one though, you know? There's always those rare occasions. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Okay, this one I think I'm gonna have to let go because it is so old. I don't know if this had a name. This was actually an Ipsy exclusive, I believe. I haven't had Ipsy in like 5-6 years, so that's how old this lipstick is. Yeah, no wonder it doesn't work that well anymore, Raven. The last time I tried this, it smelled kind of funky, and it also just didn't work as well as I used to with Ofra. I probably should not be putting this on my lips, so I am gonna let this one go. But luckily for me, I have this one that looks very similar to it, and this is in the shade Manhattan, and I will be keeping this one. And then I have this one in their more newer packaging, and this is in the shade Monaco. This is a little bit more of a metallic-y, sparkly lipstick, which I'm not usually all that for, but this is actually really pretty, and I will be keeping this one. P.S. Ofra is another indie brand that I love, so trying to get better about mentioning when a brand is indie or not, because it is important. I love supporting small businesses, and yeah, you should too. Next, let's go into another indie brand that I love very dearly, and that's going to be Colored Rain. I have 5 different liquid lipsticks from Colored Rain, and I love them all to pieces. I'm not getting rid of any of these, but I will go through the shades really quickly with you. We have this one in Lucky Charm. Not only do I love their formula on these, but this color is so unique and creative. I just love a green lip, and this is it. It's doing it for me, okay? It kind of matches my hair. It's a sign I need to keep it, right? And then I have this one in Honey Mustard, another one of my favorites, and it is exactly that, a honey mustard yellow. It's perfect. I love it so much. I have this one in Electric Rain. This is a more red-toned orange lipstick, and I'll be honest, I wish it leaned more orange than red, but I do still enjoy this one, so I am going to keep it. I have this one in Heart of Stone, and you never know when you need a good cool-toned gray liquid lipstick. I mean, why not, right? And then I have this one in Sugar. I actually like this one so much that I bought a couple of these for friends for Christmas, and they seem to love them just as much as well. So yes, definitely love Colored Rain liquid lipstick formula and highly recommend them. Next, I have a few from Lime Crime, and I want to go through them because I don't know if I'm going to keep this one, but it has sentimental purposes, so I don't know. Hold on, let's talk about it, okay? So these two lip blazes are amazing. I absolutely love the formula on these. I have this one in Fern, and I have this one in Clover. These are so good. I swear, if I can find more shades, because apparently Lime Crime discontinued them on their website. Not sure why, because these are amazing, like really amazing. However, Ulta does have them sometimes online, and I actually was lucky enough to find these two at Marshall's. I know, for $6 a piece. They're usually $20 a pop, and I almost agree with the $20 price tag, because $20 is a lot, I know that, but like for a high-end lip product, pretty average, and this is high-end in my opinion. I love it. It's so soft. It's not like uncomfortable. You know how some matte liquid lipsticks are like super drying? These are not that. They're not entirely transfer proof, but for me, I don't mind as long as they don't budge, and they don't. You can wear these all day. You can eat with them. You can drink with them. You can sleep with them if you want to. And they just don't bother me. I don't know. I really think that these are really, really good, and I would love to pick up more shades, so these are definitely not going anywhere. Now, however, this one I'm not so sure about. I have had this for at least 5 years now, because this I got for my first Christmas with my fiance, and that was like 5 years ago. Yeah, I know. Crazy wild concept to think about. But the reason I wanted this is because, first of all, Lime Crime was all the scene at that time. Also, this shade is Raven. It's me, guys. So he bought me this, and that was like the first Christmas present he ever got me. He also got me a Falling in Reverse sweatshirt. I remember that. I don't know if I still have that sweatshirt, but I wish I did because I love that. Now I'm curious. Now I'm thinking, like, where'd that go? Anyway, irrelevant, Raven. Why do I get off topic so often? I'm sorry. You know what? We're putting it to the maybe pile, okay? Next, let's go through my KVD Vegan Beauty lipsticks because I have, as you can see, a lot of them. I want to start with my newest one. This is one of their kitten minis, and this is in the shade Nosferatu. My friend Marilyn also sent me this one, and I really like it. It is a bold red, which I'm not usually into, but when I do want that, a mini is a perfect size for it, so I'm gonna keep it. Next, I have this one in Wolf, and this is like a dark gray. I honestly love this so much. I don't use it as much as, like, you know, a nude lip, obviously, but when the time calls for it, it's perfect. It's unique, and I'm keeping it. Similar to that, but slightly lighter, is the shade Dagger, and this kind of reminds me of Heart of Stone from Colored Rain, but it is different. I might swatch those two, actually, because do I need them both? I don't know. I said I wasn't going to do any swatching. However, when it comes to comparing to try and eliminate one or the other, I feel like I can swatch then. Okay, so as you can tell, they're definitely similar, but this one is Dagger and the top one is Heart of Stone from Colored Rain. I feel like Dagger is slightly more blue, and I kind of like the contrast. Realistically, do I need both? No. However, since I already have them and they are different enough, I think I'm going to keep them both because I just do like them. Then I have this beautiful turquoise blue in Dreamer, and I'm definitely keeping this. I love the KVD vegan lipsticks because they're such unique colors, and I just really love a bold lip. Like, I don't care. I'll wear blue, I'll wear pink, I'll wear black, I'll wear white. Red is the only color I'm like on the fence about, but I've heard from some of you that I look good in it, so thank you. It's making me a little more confident. But yeah, I'm keeping Dreamer. Next, I have this one in Sanctuary, and I love this like cool tone brown. It's different. I don't know. Usually when you think of browns, you think of like warmer tones, and this one's more cool tone, and I really enjoy that, so I'm gonna keep it. I have a warmer tone brown in Crucifix, and this is such a beautiful, rich deep chocolate brown. I love this so much. It's going absolutely nowhere. I have this pretty cool tone purple in Eyeshadow, and again, love a bold lip, so I am definitely keeping it. Am I going to keep all my KVD Vegan Beauty lipsticks? I might. I do love the formula on them. The only one I don't have that like I definitely should, because it's probably my favorite one they make, is Lolita. Guys, do we remember Lolita? That was like a cult classic, man. I miss Lolita. I might need to pick that up again. Raven, we have 114 liquid lipsticks. We don't need to be picking up any more. What is wrong with me? Anyway, let's continue before we get off topic again. Knowing me, it'll happen. I have 3 of the Glimmer Veils. This one is in Razzle. Give them the old razzle dazzle. I'm gonna keep this one. It's like a pink shimmery. I don't need to swatch it, guys. We can't be swatching. I'm sorry, I want to swatch it for you, but I can't. So, keeping. Also, by the way, these stick so well, almost too well. Like, they don't come off. But, like, that's awesome. We love that. And they're so pigmented. Like, I kind of want... I'm swatching them. I don't care. Break the rules. So, that's Razzle. And, I mean, goodness gracious. Aren't you gorgeous? Yes, you are. These aren't going to come off my hand. Once they dry down, they don't move. And I kind of love that about their formula. But... some people might think it's a little bit hard to work with. So this one I have in Wizard, and I love the name. But it's like a really pretty like charcoal gray black shimmer. Hold on, you'll see. Like, it's so cute and unique. I love it. And lastly, I have this one in Televator. Like, look at these. They're so pretty. I know I wasn't going to swatch in this video, but I couldn't help but swatch these ones. They are just so, I don't know, powerful, honestly. I mean, how often am I going to wear these? Probably not all that often, but I love having the ability to pull out one of these when I want to. So I am going to keep all 3 of them. And now I'm going to try and remove these from my hand before they stain, guys. Like, these. They don't move, man. Like, that's not coming off of my hand. It's going to be there the entire video. Kind of why I didn't want to do swatching, especially why I shouldn't have swatched those in particular. But, of course, those are the ones I wanted to swatch the most, you know? That's how it always goes. Alright, so I have this set of 3 from Half Caked. Is that the name of the brand? Or Caked Makeup? Honestly, I don't know, but I got them in a BoxyCharm. So, actually, I think this was an add-on. Yeah, this was a BoxyCharm add-on because I wanted it. And they're really pretty colors. I have this one in Low Key. I have this one in Theme Song. And I have this one in Bordeaux. I don't know if I need these, but I do like them, and I haven't really gotten to use them. So, I'm going to put these to the maybe pile. Let's go through these BH Cosmetics Liquid Linen lipsticks because for some reason I felt like I needed to have 5 of them right off the bat. It wasn't like I tried one and then went back for the rest. No, I bought all 5 of them up front. They were having a really good deal, and I thought, why not buy them all, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where my brain is half the time, so, you know, that's something. I don't need to keep all of these. I just don't. I have this one in Anya. I have this one in Martha. I have this one in Evelyn. I have this one in Jordan. And I have this one in Karen. This one I think I'm going to keep for a memory's sake because I actually used this in my BH Cosmetics Color Festival video where I did a giveaway with that palette as well as one of these Karen liquid lipstick, and one of my subscribers named Karen actually won that giveaway, which was super fun and ironic. So I don't know, I have fond memories of this liquid lipstick, so I am going to keep this one. I will say this liquid linen formula isn't my favorite. I find it to be a bit drying. I did not know that before I did the giveaway, obviously. I bought them all at the same time for the giveaway, so it wasn't like I was trying to give away a lipstick I wasn't in love with. This one in Jordan is orange, and I love orange, so, I mean, that is hard for me because I love an orange lipstick. I absolutely love the color orange, especially in lips, and it's really cute. So I think I'm going to keep Jordan. As for the rest of these 3, I think I'm going to let them go. Next, I have 2 that I know I'm decluttering, and it's because they're from Too Faced. As of right now, I am not supporting Too Faced. I just don't agree with them ethically. But this is one of their metallic, it's metallic, melted lipsticks in Give It To Me. I really don't wear a metallic lipstick all that often anyways. And then this one is their melted in Melted Ruby, and this is so old, guys. This is from from back when Raven was a stan for Too Faced, I know. Who even was I, right? But anyways, I used to be obsessed with Too Faced, and this was from then. So like 6-7 years ago. This is so old. There's literal dust on this thing. Yeah, that's not good. Next, I have this one from Pacifica. I only have one Pacifica liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Crave. This is their plushest liquid mineral lipstick, and honestly, I really enjoy this, so I am keeping it. Then I have this little Purr palette. This is not a liquid lipstick. However, I didn't know where to put this. In retrospect, I probably could have put it in bullet lipsticks, even though this isn't a bullet either. But, I mean, I didn't do that. So, we're just going to give you a little look-see right here, and then we're going to declutter it. Then I have two of these Magic Halo Cosmetics lipsticks, and I have this one in 01 and this one in 08. I don't know where I got these from, because I've never heard of the brand, and these are just sitting in my... Oh, are these lip glosses? Oh my goodness, these are glosses. Well, I already did my lip gloss declutter, so... Whoops. But it says they're matte, huh? Okay, now I'm confused, because it says matte long-lasting lip gloss. A matte lip gloss? I've never heard of that. I want to swatch it now because now I'm intrigued, guys. So I'm just gonna like, okay, it doesn't feel like a gloss whatsoever. It feels like a liquid lipstick. I'm gonna wait for this to dry down and then we can see because I'm confused. That does not look glossy whatsoever. Where do you get lip gloss from? Is it because it doesn't dry down? I mean, it's definitely not transfer proof, but it's definitely not a lip gloss. I'm confused by this, and I don't really care to figure it out. So I'm gonna declutter both of them. Then I have these two from Beauty by Pop Sugar, and this one, oh no, I think this is the crayon actually. Hold on. Yeah, this is a crayon. I definitely could have put this in my bullet lipsticks. I don't know how it got here. Was it in my bullet lipsticks? I already did my bullet lipstick declutter. However, I don't know if I added this in or not. I'm very confused, but this is not liquid, clearly, obviously. I'm gonna keep it, maybe? I'm gonna put it to the maybe pile because I actually don't know. However, this one is a liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Rose All Day. I like this one, and I'm gonna keep it. I have this one from Colourpop. This is their Ultra Matte Lipstick formula, and that's exactly what it is. It is ultra matte. Like, I mean, this sucks the soul out of you. I have had this for way too long as well, but I just never really liked the formula on this one, so I am going to declutter it. Next, I have these two from Porefessional Cosmetics, and these are their Always Matte Vibrant Liquid Lipsticks. I have this one in Classy and this one in Lavish. I haven't tried these out yet, actually, on my lips, so I don't really know how they wear, but they feel really nice when I've swatched them, and they look really, really pretty, so I am going to keep both of them. I have this Sugar Rush, which is the sister brand to Tarte, and this is their Sugar Coat in the shade Cupcake. I actually really enjoy this. It's a very nudie pink. It's literally what the container looks like. I actually really like this compact, too. It's very soft and... like, I don't know. I like it. It's sleek. For Tarte, I'm pretty proud of it, so I am going to keep it. I have this metallic liquid lipstick from Beautyrave. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm not going to try to. This is really old, and I honestly can't remember where I got this from, but it's not a good liquid lipstick. I never really liked it. It's very drying and flaky, and I'm going to declutter it, okay? Then I have this Ulta Matte Lip Cream, which is so old that it is smelling really off-putting. And yeah, that's a sign that you should not be putting it on your lips. So, bye-bye. It actually landed in the box! Yay! I have like a decluttering box over here, and it actually landed in the box. Look at that. Skill. Next, I have this Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Vampy Vixen. Okay, I like the shade name. I'll give it that. But this is not very good either. I didn't like the application. Very patchy, if that makes sense. I don't know. Another one of those really dry formulas that kind of flakes off. I just didn't love it, so I'm gonna declutter. I have this one from Beauty Benefits. I don't believe there's a shade on here. I think I found this at the Dollar Tree, actually. And for $1, it's exactly what you'd expect. So I'm gonna declutter it. No offense, Honestly, if any of these things work for you, wonderful. We're allowed to have different opinions. That's kind of the point of being a human. We are all different, and that's what makes us special. I just personally have so many that I need to narrow it down. So some of these that I declutter might not even be bad, but compared to what I have, they're not that great. You got it? Okay, we can continue? Cool. Love that. Next I have this Smashbox one, and this is in the shade Misconduct. This is completely dried up, so clearly I've had it too long, and clearly it's not good anymore, so we can throw this one away. Then I have this L'Oreal sample size of their Rogue Signature Liquid Lipstick. I am going to declutter this one. I have my Il Makiage liquid lipstick. This thing is bougie. You can feel the weight. It's like really nice. I like this actually. I was very hesitant on it when I first got it. I was like, is it worth the money? Probably not. However, it is really nice. So if you're in the market for a really nice red liquid lipstick, this might be the one. I feel like for a red liquid lipstick, I feel pretty comfortable in it, which is rare. This is in the shade Matte Geisha, and I am going to be keeping it. I have these two from ABH. This one is in the shade Ashes, and this one is in the shade Stripped, and I like both of these quite a bit, so I'm going to keep them. I have this Glam Light one, and this is in the shade Chocolate. It actually smells exactly like chocolate. It's divine. I actually tried this for the first time in my very first ever YouTube video. So check that out if you haven't seen it. But this is really good. I love Glam Light, one of my favorite indie brands. So I'm definitely keeping it. I have this one from IBY Beauty. This is in the shade Flirt. And I like this a lot, actually. I don't use it all that often, but it's a really pretty color, and it is a neutral. I could probably wear it more often. I just have so many. I don't know if I need it. I'm going to put it to the maybe pile. Alright, I saved this for last because there are a ton. Let's tackle my NYX liquid lipsticks because, like I said, there's a ton. Full disclosure, I have had most of these for several years. Several. And most of these are minis, which is wonderful. And the fact that they've lasted me this long, well, one, you can see I don't use them all that often. And two, there's a lot of product in a mini, okay? Can we talk about that? I wish every lip product was available in a mini because I will never go through pretty much any of these full-size liquid lipsticks because I just don't use the same color every single day. But if you do and you get your use out of your liquid lipsticks, I am so proud of you because I can't go through an entire lip product. It takes me so long. But my favorite part about these minis is because most of these are really unique colors. So I won't be wearing them very often, but they're great for like cosplay and stuff. And because they're miniature, they don't take up too much space. They actually have stayed good for quite a while. They don't smell weird. The consistency isn't too different than when I got them. I will say they're a little bit more watery than when I first got them. However, for being in my collection for like 3+ years, I'm pretty proud of it. So I have 27 of these NYX liquid lipsticks, most of them being minis, but a couple of them are full size. So let's go through the full size ones first because there are less of them. And actually, I have 2 of the exact same color. I know. Why? Why do I need this? The reason for that being is because this was my favorite shade for so long. One of the only minis I actually went through an entire one of, and this is the shade Tea and Cookies. It was my favorite color. This was a product that I actually did wear on a daily basis. Like I just got done saying, I don't do that very often. So for its time, I was really in love with it. But then I bought the full size, and I was still really in love with it, and I lost it. I could not find it anywhere, so I went and repurchased it. I'm mad. I'm mad at myself because pretty much as soon as I got this one, I found the other one. I was like, oh, that's great. Love that. Love that for me. But anyway, at any rate, I do have 2. I don't need 2. So I'm going to try and like estimate which one has more product. It's very hard to tell. I think they're about the same, honestly. I'm going to keep this one. It feels slightly heavier. And then I'm going to declutter this one. But these are fairly new. I mean, like a year old. So definitely can find a new home for this. Alright, now let's talk about this orange one in the shade Foiled Again. I wanted this to be more of a deeper orange, if I'm being honest. It's more on the corally side. However, it is orange, and sometimes you want something coral leaning. Spring and summer are coming up, so, you know, I'm gonna keep it for now. Then I have this one in Kitten Heels. My friend actually gave this to me, so I would not have purchased this full size just because I don't wear red liquid lipsticks all that often. And I have the Il Makiage one that I really enjoy. I have that new KVD one. I think I'm gonna keep the Ofra one. I don't need as many red liquid lipsticks as I have in my collection, so I am gonna let this one go. Now we'll get to the medium-sized ones, and then we'll get into the minis, because I have two that I feel like are slightly bigger than the rest of these. So this one is their Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this one is in the shade Sao Paulo. I really like this. I think it's a really pretty color. I actually picked it up for a friend of mine as well because it's a beautiful color, and she loves hers just as much as I love mine, so I'm keeping it. Next we have this one, and this is in their Whipped formula. I don't know what shade this is. It's not on here. I tried looking this up the other day because I wore it in a recent video, and I could not find it, which was upsetting. And at this point, I have so many things that I like more than this, and I have colors in this basic shade, so I am going to declutter this one. Alright, let's get to the minis because there's a lot of minis here. Okay, so we have this blue one, which I kind of like because it's blue. And I don't have a blue just like this in my collection, so I do want to keep it, but it is the shade Little Denim Dress. We have this one in Downtown Beauty, and this was a favorite for a while, and honestly, I still kind of like it. It's like a pukey brown. I know, how appealing, right? No, but I really like those kind of colors. I don't know, I'm keeping it. We have Brooklyn Thorn, which is another favorite of mine. Yeah, I still like this. I reach for it sometimes, and I'm keeping it. We have Foul Mouth. I love Foul Mouth. This is a more deeper, bluish, purple, really unique. I like it. Keeping. We have Industrial Paradise. I'm very on the fence about this one. I wore this in my top winter palettes video, and I got a lot of compliments on it, if I'm being honest, so I kind of want to keep it. I don't wear it all that often, but it is pretty unique to my collection, so I think I'm going to keep it. I have this one in Respect the Pink. I mean, you never know when you need a bright pink lipstick. I don't know. It is more soft, like a cotton candy pink. I kind of do like it, and I mean, there are some cosplays I can think of that might need this, so I'm going to keep it. I have this one in Amethyst, and I love a purple lip. I think it's very pretty and unique, so I'm keeping. Another hot pink one in Pink Lust, and I know I don't need it, but like I want it. For what reason though, you know? Putting it in the maybe pile. I have this one in Alien, and I'm just now realizing this is the only black lipstick I own right now. I did not know that, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself, if I'm being honest. I love a black lip. I think it's beautiful. If you don't think you can rock it, I'm telling you, you can. You just need to be confident and believe in yourself because you will look beautiful in it. Everyone does, in my opinion. So definitely keeping this, but like, why don't I have more? I have this one in Stone Fox, and I wanted this lipstick for such a long time, I remember. Because if I'm being honest, the promo photos of it online show it a lot more blue than this is. It really is just more of a gray. There is a blue hint to it, but I have duped it out with one of my KVD vegan lipsticks. I don't know which one it is. I believe maybe Dagger. However, I just don't need this, and I'm gonna let this one go. Then I have this one in Life's a Beach. It's a more coral lipstick, but like I said, I have Foiled Again, and Foiled Again is more of an orangey coral, whereas this is more of a pinky coral. I'm going to reach for the orange over this one, so I'm going to let this one go. I have this one in Disorder, and I used to really like this lipstick, but I haven't worn it in a while, and I have things similar that I like more now, so I'm going to let this one go as well. I have this one in No Envy. This used to be one of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. This and Tea and Cookies were like the OGs for me, but since then I've found things very similar to it and things I like a little bit better, so I am going to let this one go. But this just takes me back. It's kind of funny to think I would have never thought I would be decluttering this. But here we are, you know? But next I have this one in Vintage, and this was another one that I really enjoyed for a really long time. But its time has come, and I'm gonna let it go. However, this one, and Oh Put It On, I don't think I will ever stop loving it. It is like the most black, purple you will ever find. Like, it's purple, but it looks black. It's just so pretty. I love it so much, and it's going nowhere. This one in Run the World, I like a purple lip, but I think I've kept quite a few purples at this point. I think I can let this one go. I have this one in Sway, and I think I'm going to let this one go as well because I have a KVD Vegan Beauty bullet lipstick in the shade Coven that looks very similar to this, and even though I usually grab for a liquid over a bullet, I think I like that one better than this one, so I am going to let this one go. I have this one in Jet Set, which is basically an indigo, and it is so pretty and so unique. I'm definitely keeping it. I have this one in Crushed. I never really loved this one. It was good, but it was, I don't know, just wasn't a favorite. I'm going to let it go. I have this one in Subversive. This is another purple lipstick, but it's a purple I like more. If you can tell, the lighter ones get decluttered, and then the deeper ones, the more rich purples, stay, because I really like a more rich purple. I have a few light ones in my collection, but the darker ones are where it's at for me. And then lastly, I think I'm going to let go of Club Hopper. This was a favorite. I used to wear this all the time. I know it's a mini and there's still product in it. I couldn't have worn it all that much, but for me, it felt like I did wear it a lot. I remembered the name, so that's a sign. Anyway, I'm letting it go now. I don't know. I just have a lot of things in my collection and I just don't reach for this anymore. I feel pretty good about that, guys. I got rid of a lot of those minis. I remember when me and my mom went in halves on that vault. It was such a long time ago. It was such a great, fond memory. I kept some of them though, so I still have the memory, but I got rid of the ones I'm not using anymore and I felt good about that. Let's get to the maybe pile, shall we? The Ofra Milan one, I am going to keep it because I got rid of a couple red liquid lipsticks today. I think I can justify keeping this one. The Pink Lust one, I don't think I need it, but I really do still want it. I think it's going to survive this decluttering. This Beauty by Pop Sugar Crayon, I don't think I need to keep this one if I'm being honest, so I think I'm going to let this one go. The Lime Crime one in the shade Raven. This is hard for me, but honestly, I have this color in one of my NYX ones that I kept, and I just don't think I need to keep it. There is a part of me that wants to keep it just because of memories, but I need to stop doing that. I need to get better about that. I keep a lot of my makeup for sentimental purposes, and that's not the best always, so I am going to let this one go. Wow, didn't expect to get rid of that. Sheds a tear. These literally like my babies, guys, you know. It's hard. It's hard for a mother to part with her children. You know how it is. I'm so dramatic, okay? Anyway, the IBY Beauty one in Flirt. Do I need to keep it? I'm going to keep it for now. Listen, if I don't use this a lot within the next time I do my next declutter, we're going to get rid of it, okay? But for now, I like it enough to stay. And then there were the Half Cake lipsticks. These are the last ones we have to go through, guys. I'm surprised we got here, honestly. But this is hard enough as it is. I really want to keep them all. I haven't even gotten to use them yet. Like, is it fair to, like, get rid of something that I haven't even gotten to use yet? That's not fair, right? I'm keeping them. You can't stop me. Alright, guys. Let me go count up how many we got decluttered and see if we met my goal, because I'm really hoping we did. But yeah, I'll be right back. We came so close, but not close enough. We were 7 away from reaching our goal, which means we ultimately decluttered 53 liquid lipsticks. Guys, I know I wanted to declutter 60. I'm a little bit disappointed, but in all honesty, 53 is a lot of lipsticks, guys. So I feel pretty well about it. I mean, I think I did decently. I definitely don't need as many as I kept, but at least it's not 114 anymore, right? I feel good about it, okay? I gotta give a pat to my back because, you know, no, we didn't reach our goal, which I really wanted to, but we did get very close. I'm not too mad about it. That leaves us with a total of 61 liquid lipsticks. That is still a huge amount of lipsticks, considering that's just my liquid ones. Do I have a problem? Maybe. I only have one set of lips. Do I need that many? Absolutely not. However, I'm not mad. We did get rid of a lot. We condensed it down quite a bit, guys. I'm pretty proud of it. It is what it is, you know? So I hope we had fun. I hope this video wasn't too god-awful long. But I appreciate it if you stuck around till the end. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.